So AI is a convenient narrative to explain workforce reductions, often replacing domestic employees with cheaper H-1B visa workers. So that seems to be the tactic right now. These tactics raise questions about whether these layoffs are truly driven by technology or if AI is being used as a scapegoat for other business decisions rooted in cost-cutting and optics. And we're seeing this in other areas as well, not just focusing on customer service and laying people off in terms of AI automation, but even using AI as a motivator within many of these businesses. For example, Andy Jassy came out a few months ago and he says many of the roles that they have currently in Amazon are going to be replaced with AI. And that's a little odd in terms of pushing poor morale into your culture. Obviously, everybody's going to be a little put off by that. Certainly if you're working, you're making a livelihood from Amazon or any tech firm for that reason. So it's a common trick that many of these companies are doing. In my opinion, it's disingenuous because they should be truthful of what it is. Just talking about the honesty of the way in which they're releasing information around using AI is something that's typically not going to be used for. So organizations that are rushing too quickly into AI and organizations that are using AI as a convenient excuse for doing things that they normally wouldn't do in the public eye, I think are going to have some backlash from this. And they're seeing it now. And number one, I'm doing the show. So I'm calling out the actual impact of AI on workforce efficiency. I think, much of what they're doing out there and the way in which they're spinning it, as we mentioned earlier in the show, is quite frankly BS. So despite the claims of AI replacing jobs at scale, evidence suggests that technological advancements are not yet advanced enough to really entirely eliminate human roles at the scale that they're claiming right now, especially in customer-facing or high-stakes functions. And that seems to be key. Many organizations that had a knee-jerk reaction to start laying people off quickly when they deployed AI-based customer service systems ended up hiring them back because I think the customers and the employees revolted. And we're seeing similar outcomes that are occurring when companies try to move fast to AI, certainly when the technology is not ready. So any kind of actions you see moving in those directions, typically the companies, as we covered here on the show, are making huge mistakes that are going to cost them a lot of money in terms of PR, customer satisfaction, customer relationships, things like that. And they're going to end up having to undo it. We're seeing this happen all over the place. People are moving too quickly to AI. Companies are moving too quickly to AI. The technology doesn't work as sold to them by these tech players out there. And they have to hit the reset button and get back to where they were before. And many times after customers have actually left the business. You do that too many times, your business is gone.